Today, I want to speak about a moment that changed the course of history forever: the creation of nuclear power, a discovery that gave birth to unimaginable energy and also to great responsibility. The first country to develop nuclear power was the United States of America. This monumental achievement took place during World War II under a top-secret program called the Manhattan Project. The project involved brilliant scientists from around the world, including famous names like Robert Oppenheimer, Enrico Fermi, and Albert Einstein, whose letter to President Roosevelt helped initiate the project. In 1945, the United States became the first country to successfully create and test an atomic bomb. The first test, known as the Trinity Test, was conducted on July 16, 1945, in New Mexico. The explosion was so powerful that it lit up the desert sky and marked the beginning of the nuclear age. Soon after this test, the U.S. dropped 2 atomic bombs, one on Hiroshima on August 6, 1945, and the other on Nagasaki on August 9, 1945. These attacks forced Japan to surrender and officially ended World War II. However, the destruction and loss of human life also made the world realize the terrifying power of nuclear weapons. While the initial use of nuclear energy was for war, over time, countries began to explore peaceful uses of nuclear technology for generating electricity, treating cancer, and conducting scientific research. Today, many countries operate nuclear power plants to meet their energy needs, but it is important to remember with great power comes great responsibility. The invention of nuclear weapons sparked a global race for arms, creating fear, distrust, and political tension between nations. The Cold War between the USA and the Soviet Union is a direct result of this nuclear arms race. In response to the dangers of nuclear warfare, the world has taken several steps to control and limit the spread of nuclear weapons. Treaties like the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty (NPT) were signed to promote the peaceful use of nuclear energy and to prevent nuclear war. To conclude, the United States was the first country to develop nuclear power, a feat that demonstrated both the brilliance of science and the dark potential of human conflict. It brought an end to a brutal war, but also opened the door to one of the most serious threats humanity has ever faced. Let us hope that nuclear power will continue to be used for the benefit of humanity, not for its destruction. We must always remember the lessons of history and work together for a future where peace, science, and wisdom guide our decisions. Thank you.